Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, today I'm going to unlock something in this video. So I'll just, in order to unlock that thing, I'll recite an ayah of the Holy Quran, followed by the translation. So here we go. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وعنده مفاتيح الغيب لا يعلمها إلا هو ويعلم ما في البر والبحر وما تسقط من ورقات إلا يعلمها ولا حبة في ظلمات الأرض ولا رطب ولا يابس إلا في كتاب مبين. صدق الله العظيم. The translation is, with him are the keys of the unseen. No one knows them but he. He knows what is in the land and the sea. No leaf ever falls but that he knows about it, and there is no grain in the dark layers of the earth, or anything fresh or dry, that is not recorded in a manifest book. So basically this ayat which I have recited along the translation, it is in the 6th surah of the Holy Quran, Surah An'am, which means the kettle, and the ayah number, the verse number is 59. Now what is basically the ayah talks about about it? Basically it talks about the unseen secret which only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows about it and no one else, not even the Prophet of Islam or the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam knows about that thing. That is the main emphasis of this ayah actually, and shows us how much authority and how much the power does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have. That's the main thing. And the main part which talks about the mafatih al-ghaib. Mafati comes from the word miftah, and now there are two opinions over there actually among the mufassirin. One opinion is that the meaning of miftah, that is with regards to meaning of mafati or miftah. Now, one opinion of a mufassirin has taken the view that the meaning of mafati is the keys. So when you translate, and ghaib means the unseen. So it will translate the keys of the unseen. The other mufassirin, the other second opinion of the mufassirin is that the meaning of mafati means the treasure. So basically it will be translated as the treasure of the unseen. That's what it means actually. So and it is based on the root word of the miftah. Fataha. From that root word where it completely derives from there, and how it has it changes while adding the letters to it. So two slight meaning difference of meaning the word it becomes. No, but the main root word, since it is same, so it means the same. So going to detail becomes different. So only difference between that, which comes to the same conclusion, that the unseen, which is the which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows about, which is called the ilmi ghaib, knowledge of the unseen, right? The knowledge of the unseen only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows and no one else knows that. The key to that, which unlocks that thing and which opens towards that key, only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has it, no one else. And also that is the keys of the unseen, the treasure of the unseen, that the unseen, which is the treasure itself, belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no one else. It belongs to him. Nobody can take it, and nobody can do anything about it. It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has authority and the ownership of the unseen. It is he whom he wills to reveal it, and how much to reveal to whoever it wants to. That's it. So that's the Mafati al-Ghaib is the main thing. And it goes further explanation that whatever in the seas and whatever is in the air, small minute thing, animal and non-living anything is not out of the is not is not beyond the boundary. What do you say? And it's not even that which Allah Subhanahu does not know. Allah Ta'ala knows everything. What is in the sea, what is in the earth, what is in the air also, which is living thing or unliving thing, whatever it is. It doesn't whatever it is. And even the leaf also, which it moves and it falls down also. Even that also Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala knows that like what kind of leaf is it, or what kind of leaf and how it falls, where it falls, what is the size, what's the width and how does it color, what's the shape, everything. Everything is by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. All Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala knows everything. No one else. That detail, minute detail also, which is called al-muhid, ilm al-muhid, going to a minute detail, everything. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala knows everything. No, which cannot be missed at all. And it is mentioned in such a way that these all things has been recorded in Lawh Mahfuz. Now, sorry, Kitab Mubin, it is mentioned over here. Now, what does the Kitab Mubin means over here? Now, the meaning in the tafsir, if you go through it, it is meant Lawh Mahfuz. Now, what is Lawh Mahfuz? It is created by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. The Lawh Mahfuz has been is a place, or what do you say, a thing where Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has commanded the pen to write down everything from the beginning till the time, till the end of it, till the day of Qiyamah. What is going to happen, each and everything, and what every human living thing, non-living, is going to happen and will happen, everything. Nothing is missed out of there. Even the one I'm talking to you over here through video channel, it will be uploaded in the YouTube. That is also mentioned in the Lawh Mahfuz actually. Yes, it is everything. No. So that itself, everything is mentioned. And following by hadith of Imam Baghawi Rahimullah, of narration by Ibn Umar radhiyallahu anhu, that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has mentioned of Mafhum hadith that in that ilm al-ghaib, the mafatih al-ghaib, there are 5 things which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only knows and no one knows about. And what are they? When will the day of Qiyamah will come? The last day of judgment come? What is there inside the womb of a mother? The child, what is going to be there? Third one, when and where the rain will going to come? Fourth one, tomorrow what is going to happen? And the fifth one, when and where the person will die. These are 5 things only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows and no one knows about. Some might say, okay, we know about the rain, when and how where it's going to rain, or what's inside the mother womb and all that is boy and girl. Now regarding that thing, that does not come under ilm al-ghaib actually. Knowing the gender of a child is not an ilm al-ghaib. That can be known through ultrasonic waves. What it really means is how the child is going to be. It's going to be good or bad, going to be good for parents, bad for parents, or will be on the hidayah or not in the hidayah, or how that person will die, how much will he earn, everything that person. That only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows. No one knows about what is inside the womb of a mother. And regarding the rain, where and how it's going to come, for that you need to speak to the meteorologist and meteorologists, the experts over there, who are who gives an announcement officially through news and all that this on this particular day the rain is going to come. Sometimes it is correct and sometimes it is incorrect of certain times due to depending on situation. Because if you ask the experts, even though they even in order to make the weather better, they undergo a process of what do you call injecting the seeding on the cloud actually, and I'm not able to remember currently right now, but that's what it means. Like they inject the seedings in the cloud so that the cloud forms in such a way that it gives rains. But the expert itself tell that there are no two clouds which are same. Every two clouds which are beside to each other is completely different, and how it functions at times it is mystery also actually. So when we give injecting the seeds on that cloud, or when it give over there, both are going to react completely different. No, and no like what can happen. Sometimes the rain does not happen. Sometimes we expect that the rain is not going to happen. We give a seeding that rain happens so much like you can't know what is going to happen. I mean, there are such cases like that. So the expert itself that tells them claim that no two clouds are the same. We cannot predict like what can happen if we inject the seedings over there itself. Not to rain to happen also. So that itself, it does not come under this ayat actually. The only what exactly when and how the rain is going to happen and where it's going to be, only Allah Ta'ala knows best. That's the main thing. That's what it talks about. And the purpose behind it, why I've mentioned about this thing, which is about ilm ghaib, like to understand the authority, kingship of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. That everything is by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala knows like knows what nobody knows about it. And in that also I'll add one more thing to be added. Now, ilm ghaib also, there are main two broad categories. Now, when I've mentioned this hadith also, further explanation has been given by Mufassirin and Muhaddithin that, and even that this hadith also is coincide with the Musnad Imam Ahmad of hadith also, as well as Sahih Imam Bukhari, Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim also, by the narration of Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu anhu. No, with regards to the Qiyamah, when it's going to come. But in the further explanation they give is that in the ilm ghaib, not only these 5 things that nobody knows about Allah except Allah Subhanahu. There are quite a lot of things also that Allah Subhanahu knows that no one knows. And the same broad categorization, what has been explained, is that there are some of the things in the ilm ghaib which has not yet happened yet, but it will happen in the future. When it's going to happen, Allah knows best. One example is the day of Qiyamah. When the day of Qiyamah will take place, what is going to happen in the day of Qiyamah, everything and all that, the exact detail Allah Subhanahu knows best. Not everyone. No one. And the other one is that in the ilm ghaib, that thing exists, is ongoing, but no one knows that. No one knows about Allah except Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. What is in the inside of a mother's womb? No. And for example, someone has died and is buried over there. What is happening inside the grave? Nobody knows. What was happening inside? Or in other sense, you can say Alam Barzakh. The world, in the particular world where that person dies and gets transformed to other world, and before coming to the day of Qiyamah, that on the day of judgment, before going to hell and heaven or hell, there's another world where the Alam Barzakh is called, where the person is on the grave, the soul is on the grave, and that soul along with the body will come up alive again on the day of judgment. That itself is still existing, but what is going on inside, nobody knows about it except Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala knows, except that. So that's the thing. And one more thing also need to add. Anything Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has revealed about any information about ilm ghaib, that obviously it is through the revelation revealed to prophets of Islam, especially Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, through Injil, Jibreel Alayhi Salam and all. So that, and even through our 5 senses and all that, our 5 human being senses, so that ilm ghaib will not be called ilm ghaib at all. That will be called ilm amba, that is like Ambiya, that knowledge of the scene which has been revealed from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through prophets, and that it has been passed on to people. That will no longer be called as ilm ghaib. That will be under the category of ilm Ambiya, the knowledge from the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. And there's quite a lot of things to be told about it, but still But the thing that the video will go so long that it'll take hours, because there's quite a lot of ilm ghaib which comes under category of ilm kalam also, discussed in great length and detail about it. Even to such an extent, like I will mention, I think there's a very famous tafsir called Tafsir Kabir by Imam Fakhruddin Razi Rahimullah. Quite many centuries back, he has written his tafsir, and that tafsir is in 32 volumes. And that Imam Rahimullah was a very big Islamic scholar. Especially, he was a theologian. His expertise was in ilm kalam. He was a jurist as well as mufassir and historian, but his specialization was in theology, ilm kalam. And Tafsir Kabir is a famous name given to that tafsir of his Quran, but his actual name of the tafsir which he has written that thing, and he has made a commented tafsir, is called Mafati al-Ghaib. It is from this ayah he has taken as Mafati al-Ghaib, and he has written tafsir over there. That's pretty interesting for him, and that is his expertise, and that's what he discussed in detail about the ilm kalam, philosophy, hikmat al-sharia and all that. In Arabic it has been mentioned. So based on that thing clicked in my mind, and I got interested in reading, understanding the tafsir of the ayat and all, and had to present to you all to seek more knowledge and be curious about understanding Islam also. Then basically to read that this particular tafsir, I have taken the reference of 25 tafsirs and all that to understand the meaning of this ayat. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe to my video and to my YouTube channel, as well as like and follow in my Instagram also. Any comment, please do comment down. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive me for any mistakes I have spoken right now out of mistaken ignorance. Remember me in your du'as, and take care. Inshallah, we'll see you again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.